Lisa Goucher here, and
Steve Goucher.
all right, this is Bermuda wrap. Okay, we earned an all-expense-paid trip to Bermuda with Monat. It was a ton of fun. We
Had a blast.
Yeah, I had a great time. Got a lot of goodies, but what I wanted to do is, this one was interesting because Steve's been supportive from the very beginning. And everybody who's been in Monat knows that like events are really important. Like you need to go to events. If you're a market partner, the more events you do, whether it's meeting coffee or meetups or just dinners, but when you earn an incentive trip, it's like just a whole host of events over the course of the incentive trip. So one of the things that they did, because now Monat's just a little bit over 3 years old, is that now we have the Men of Monat. And Steve's been really supportive all along. I mean, he takes me places, he gets things organized, he'll do whatever I ask him to do. But, yes, he's a driver. But this time they had the Men of Monat on the stage, and I don't know what, there was like 6 guys up there, all varying degrees, all different professions, some of them who've retired. So I just wanted to get Steve's perspective, and I wanted to share it because I really think it's a value to share with others. So, all right, when all those hubbies were up there visiting and talking, like, what do you think?
Well, like she said, I've always been supportive of Lisa and what she does. Mostly kind of stand back and just let her do her thing, but I decided even before the trip, I was going to try to help more and learn more and get in there and just try to bring some new people in. And then when we got there, went to the opening ceremony type deal, and they had the men talking, and all the men were a lot like I was. You know, it's just kind of, whatever, dear, you're going to sell shampoo? That's great. So, and just listening from their perspective, they were a lot like me. It's kind of hard to figure out how you're going to help your wife sell shampoo, but they all figured out that there was money to be made at this, and you could make a good living at it. And so they figured that they would do a lot like what I decided to do, is to help their wives more. And I think it's paid off for a lot of them.
And then one of the terms that they used, I don't know, I can't remember whose husband it was, but he described himself that he hadn't been totally repurposed yet. Was just talking about, you know, what he used to do versus what he's doing now and what it's evolving in. So, do you feel like you've been repurposed?
Well, yeah, I feel like I can contribute. I even contributed by bringing one person on that was on the ship that I met.
Yes, yeah, you're gonna have a new market partner from Pennsylvania, and that's all because of him. So.
Well, it's because the Urdanettas paid for us to be on a boat.
Yes, we love the Urdanettas. That's the family that created this product. So the whole point that I wanted to share, and I wanted Steve to weigh in, because it started out with him being supportive. Like I said, he would do anything. And it went from, I guess one of the husbands described it as, honey, I support you, but I don't want anything to do with it, to now where he is today is like, I support you and I want to contribute and I want to try to help. And honestly, from a couple standpoint, I think that it makes us stronger. I think that the business will grow faster. So if your spouse or loved one, significant other, whatever the case may be, isn't totally on board yet, dang, you got to earn the incentive trips, because it is life-changing. It is really life-changing.
And you can work on your tan, too.
Mm-hmm. You can work on your tan. Oh, and the huge kudos. So, you know, they gave us beach towels. We got these little handy-dandy things. We got this one evening. It was Mother's Day while we were there, so they gave us roses and cards. And then this really super great robe. That I got that as well, and I'm certain I'm probably forgetting something, and I know that seems crazy, but as an adult, it is such a perk to get these wonderful gifts. So anybody has any questions, reach out to me, or hey, reach out to Steve. If you've got a spouse or a loved one or somebody that you would like them to talk to him directly and get his perspective, don't hesitate. The Gouchers are here to help. We want you on board and we want you to succeed. So have a good one. Thank you. Bye.